Today is tree decorating day, and I'm starting out with the tree already fluffed, and I am taking this berry garland today. You always want to start out with your ribbon or deco mesh or garland. I do anyways. And I am spiraling it around the tree. You can see I've got it started up here. Just go around the tree and kind of work your way around with in and out of the branches. Go all the way around to the bottom. And I'll come back when I'm done with that. Okay, now I have all the berries on, spiraled down the tree, the little berry garland. That's what it looks like. And next I'm going to start with ribbon. So I'll show you in a second. Okay, next I have taken 3 reels of ribbon and unwound the whole thing. And I've wired the end together like this. And I'm going to start at the top of the tree and kind of spiral it down the same way, but you want to do it really loosely and work it in and out of the branches. So I'll show you in a minute when I get that done. For draping your ribbon, I'm not doing it right at the top because I'm going to do something else spraying out of that. So I started close to the top and I put my 3 layers here kind of loosely like this. And I'm going to put a wire right here where my hand is and tie it into the tree and continue down the same way all the way around. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. I'm still working on it, but I wanted to show you. You don't have to have these tight or anything. You can do them at different lengths a little bit and just kind of flow, let them flow. That's the fun of it. And then you just scrunch them together, pinch them together, wrap wire around, and then wrap it around the tree. You don't need to do it a whole lot because it's going to be a pain to take out, so make it easy. So, okay, get back to you in a minute. Okay, I wanted to show you what you do when you get to the end of a spool. Now the end is right here, and I folded it in half and clipped it and got this, and I just kind of wind it in, and then I take my next spool and I wired it in with the other 2 layers where I'm going to attach it. You just kind of continue it on, and you can use your glue gun and overlap them and glue them together, but it's not necessarily not totally necessary. You can just kind of use the tail just to add into your tree there. So okay, next time. Okay, now that I got that done, take your larger items, like I have some poinsettias, flowers I stick in here, random place. I usually put them in right where it goes, where I have it tied off right there. Just kind of stick those in. Also have some large bells I tied up with raffia. Just kind of stick them in different places all around. Use your larger things first, or you could use bows if you want to make bows. But this is what I'm doing for now, and I'll show you the next step when I'm done. Okay, this is where you're going to need your ladders, small step ladder, tall ladder, whatever you need, depending on how tall your tree is. I have cut up a berry garland, or you can just get some berry sprays, whatever, and I cut them where I have about, 10 inches? 10 inches here, can you see that? There you go. And I'm sticking them up in the top of the tree, around, use the longest one on the top, and kind of go around your top of your tree where it sprays out in the direction the tree is going. Just fill up the whole top there, all the way around. And I'm also going to use some other berries that I have and glitter thingies, like this right here. This is all going to go in the top just the same way that is. So, and you can use all different things, branches, whatnot. You just take them apart and stick pieces in there and just spread it around so it goes all the way around in a circle. And fill it up, work from the bottom half up, like at least 12 inches of the tree. So, okay, I'll show you the next step in a minute. I wanted to show you on these bushes like this, when you got a stem, cut it right here at the base. Just cut all your stems off and leave them kind of long. I use wire cutters. You can also use floral shears or scissors. As long as there's not a big wire in it, you can use all those. So, and then I'm going to stick these in the tree. Okay. Now I found these sprays that I took out of an old garland. I like to kind of recycle things. You don't always have to buy new. And I'm taking and we're putting them up here on the top with the red. So you've got more than one color at the very top, and you're kind of zigzagging things around different areas so you get coverage everywhere. So okay, next I made a bunch of bows out of burlap like this. And I made a loop like this, pinched them together, then added the tails in with it, scrunched, and then I just wired them in. And I've placed them around the tree, just scattered around. And I've placed the flowers in different places so you can see. Let me stand back a little bit more. It's getting there. Okay, next we took bulbs like this, tied the raffia on them, and put them around the tree in various places. It's almost done. Let me show you. See? It's coming right along. Make sure you get all sides and the back kind of zigzag your way around so it's not all level. Nothing is level. You don't want anything straight across level like that. You want to kind of zigzag it like that. Okay, well what I did is I went back through and added red burlap garland with the rest of the garland, the big wow factor. And just fill them with ornaments. And it's done.